Gloria Jean Watkins, better known as Bell Hooks, was a black feminist, scholar, and author that wrote books to teach other people about love. Hooks has several written books, including Yearning, Skin Again, and All About Love. All About Love details how someone can love themselves and how important it is to have self-love. Hooks was also known for being a public speaker at different universities, and some quotes that stood out to me from her were, "What kinds of yearnings do we share? It seems to me that the desire to love and to be loved is one of those yearnings. Why, when people of color find our voice, white people so often can only hear that voice as an angry voice?" And also finally, "If you want to know who I am, you have to come inside and open your heart way wide." I think that these quotes help give a better understanding to someone who may not know who Bell Hooks was, as she was a person who cared very deeply about what she did, said, and wrote, and she had a strong passion for it. Her idea of love, to me, was always more than what meets the eye. Love to Bell Hooks came from self-love before anything, and you could love the things around you, the people around you, and the world around you after. And that kind of goes hand in hand with my definition of love, because I think love isn't just a feeling or an action. It's an art form or a way to express who you are, and it starts with you yourself, because if you don't love yourself first, or if you don't have self-love, how could you love anything else? And so I say that to say, when I think about love, yes, I think about the people closest to me and what I do to help them in any way that I could, just because they need the help or just because I want to help. But before all of that, I have self-love. So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I look in the mirror and I see who I am, and I take everything in, and I just smile at myself, at my reflection, because I love everything about myself. I wake up and I can see what it means to be alive. And that's one of the greatest gifts you could have, just being alive. So, in all honesty though, this wasn't an easy process. Like, self-love, it didn't come like naturally for me. I'd say it started about in the 11th grade, and I think what made it come out more than any other year of high school was I stopped caring about what other people thought about me or what other people wanted me to be, and I started to do what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be. Because at the end of the day, it is just high school, those opinions, they shouldn't affect who you are for your entire life. I don't even think they should affect who you are for a day of your life, because it's just high school. Those people are gonna come and go. They're not gonna be with you through thick and thin. The way today that I try to show self-love, or just love in general, is like through my body language. I think I stay in good spirits, and I just try to have a smile on my face whenever I walk outside. If there's anything I could share about love, it's just learn from what Bell Hooks has taught us all about love.